אז מי יכול נגדי? מי יכול נגדי? מי יכול? בורא עולם, איך שנכנסת לי ללב ודרכך, אני לנצח לא עוזב. אם השם איתי ואם השם איתי, אם השם איתי ואם השם איתי, אם השם איתי ואם השם איתי, אם השם איתי ואם השם איתי. Let's go!
girls from across the world.
Welcome to the Power of Youth Rally.
We are live. We are Elia,
Liel, and Thorel
from Yavneh Hebrew Academy. Here are all of the organizations that will be joining us today. When you see yours, make sure to cheer.
Gindi Maimonides, Yavne. The West Side Shul. Beis Betzalel. Kol Avraham. Kol Yaakov Yehuda. Yik Youth. The Friendship Circle Los Angeles. Beth Jacob. Adas Torah. Emek Hebrew Academy. The JLC Miami. Darchei Menachem. United Hatzalah. Adas Montreal. Hillel Hebrew Academy. B'nai David Judea. Unser Kinder. Gems Preschool.
And of course, all the boys and girls across the entire world. Welcome back to the Power of Youth number 2. We are live once again. We are so excited to be here, as well as all our singers and entertainers and rabbis and children. It's going to be an amazing 60 minutes. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be inspired and have some fun. Thousands of children, thousands of teenagers joining here together live. You still have the chance to send out the link to all your friends, to all your family chats, to everybody. Tell them to come join us here live so we can explore the power of youth. All right, boys and girls, without further ado, I have a really special story to tell you guys. You guys ready? Here we go. Story time.
The famous story is told of two brothers, Reb Elimelech of Lezhensk and Reb Zusha of Anipoli. They were thrown into a prison cell for no especially good reason. Immediately, Rabbi Melech began to cry when he realized he couldn't daven mincha due to the toilet pail in the corner, which made the room unfit for davening. So Reb Zusha asked Reb Elimelech, "Why are you crying? Is it because you are unable to daven? The same Creator who commanded us to daven also commanded us not to daven in such a room. By not davening now, we are achieving that same connection with Hashem and following His will. We should be happy that Hashem gave us this opportunity to listen to Him now." "You are right," exclaimed Reb Elimelech, jumping up and down. Reb Elimelech took his brother's arm and began to dance with the joy that only can be derived from performing a mitzvah. When the guards realized that it was the pail in the corner that the two Jews were so excited about, they promptly took the toilet out of the cell. So the holy brothers were able to daven mincha together. The lesson from this story is obvious. Boys and girls, we may be locked in our houses now with our schools closed and our shuls closed, but this is Hashem's will. Hashem is running the world. We must celebrate and rejoice like the two holy tzaddikim. Let's do everything we can to be happy with our situation and trying our best to continue connecting to Hashem in any way we can until we'll be sitting at the Seder celebrating freedom together, until we ultimately get to the greatest freedom with Mashiach Tzidkenu. Amen.
My dearest children, these are such interesting and unusual times we are living through. Right now your home has to be your school, your show, and your fun place. I know that it is hard and you miss your friends, but by staying home and washing your hands you are saving people's lives, and what could possibly be a bigger mitzvah than that? For me, staying home is easy. I've been home for most of the last 6 years. But I remember how hard it was in the beginning, and I know how challenging this must be for you. Keep learning, keep davening, and keep singing. I think Hashem loves when we sing together. Soon, with Hashem's help, this will all be over.
From Miami Beach, and we're happy to introduce Rabbi Broner. We're going to talk about bitachon.
Go.
Thank you to the children of JLC. You know, children, boys and girls, for the next hour, we're going to spend time learning about Emunah and bitachon. We're going to sing about Emunah and bitachon. And of course, we're going to try and live our lives with Emunah and bitachon. But what is Emunah? What is bitachon? Well, Emunah is that firm belief that Hashem is in our lives. Hashem created the world and is involved in the world every moment of every hour, of every day, of every week, of every month, of every year. And bitachon is the complete trust that everything that Hashem does for us is for the good. It reminds me of the story of the Baal Shem Tov, Rabbi Yisrael Baal Shem Tov, sitting around with a few of his students, and they were studying Torah. And every day when they were sitting studying Torah, the water carrier would walk by, and the Baal Shem Tov would reach out and say, "How are you today, water carrier?" And of course he would answer back, "Baruch Hashem, thank Hashem, everything is good." One day the water carrier walked by with a downtrodden face, and the Baal Shem Tov says to him, "How are you today?" And the water carrier returned back, "How should I be? My shoes have holes in them, my back is breaking from all the water that I carry, I have so many mouths to feed, and everybody wants more and more water. There are houses at the end of the city that are on big hills, and they want more water, and it's hard for me to carry it. How should my life be?" And he went off on his way. Well, a few days go by and the Baal Shem Tov sees the water carrier. And again the water carrier, he says to him, "How are you today?" "Baruch Hashem, thank you Hashem. I have amazing children to feed. I have an amazing parnassah to take care of them. I carry water to all the important houses and all of the houses. Yes, they're far. Yes, they need a lot of water, but that means it's more business for me and I'm able to support them. Baruch Hashem, thank you Hashem." And the students turned to Rabbi Yisrael and they said to him, "How is it that today he had such a happy response, and a few days ago he was so down?" And the Baal Shem Tov said to them, "Let me tell you, he forgot the bitachon. He forgot to focus on what really matters, to trust that everything that one has comes from Hashem. Once he had that bitachon, the lens changed, and he was able to see all the blessings in his life and all the goodness in his life." So too, boys and girls, we need to have bitachon that everything Hashem does for us, He does for the good and brings out the very best. On a practical level, we find ourselves now in the beginning of Chodesh Nisan. Chodesh Nisan is Chodesh HaGeula. The Jewish people, when they were in Mitzrayim, were sitting in their homes. And God said to them, "I'm going to come visit each of your homes and we will have a Seder. You're going to prepare your home to be a place where I come to sit with you and celebrate Geula, celebrate redemption." So too, each and every one of us have to make sure our homes are ready for Pesach, and of course, are filled with Torah and mitzvot. When we do that, we will have the right lens to have true bitachon in Hashem, that everything in our life is a true bracha.
Thank you, Rabbi Broner, for your inspiring words. My name is Stu from the Adath in Montreal. We're so happy to be a part of this amazing Power of Youth Unity rally. We're going to have some magic. We're going to have some puppets. We're going to have a color war later. But first, here's our rabbi, and enjoy Yonizi. Be safe.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Whitman from Adath in Montreal. We are so happy to be participating in this event, and we can't wait for Yonizi. It's going to be a great event.
Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much, Adas, for that wonderful intro. I really appreciate it. I'm Yoni Z, and we're going to do 2 songs today. The first one is about the youth and about the power. That's right, you probably guessed it by now which song it is. The power that we have inside us, especially at this difficult time where there's so much going on and we need to combat it with love and davening and being kind to one another. So this one is power. You guys ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Living on a lifeline. don't seem to change. Looking for the sunshine, but you're caught up in the rain. It's like your eyes are wide open, but you cannot see. You're watching life pass you by like 1, 2, 3, walking in destruction. The wings of life blur your vision, all the devastation. Forever feels like you're on the run. It's time, no one else can set you free. You're locked inside, and only you have got the key. Ready? We can be the fire in our own lives if we just climb a little higher. Lift up our eyes, open your world, set yourself free. Reach within your heart, you just 1, 2, 3, and we can be the power that drives the force of life. Rise up and sound your thunder, come watch your sunrise. We can be anything, we're never too far. It's never too late to change who we are. Everybody together. When you look into the future, feels like there's no winter, day in and day out. Life's not worth the burn, just close your eyes and envision what you cannot see. It's up to you, make your dreams reality. We can be the fire in our own lives if we just climb a little higher. Lift up our eyes, open your world, set yourself free. Reach within your heart, you just need to believe. Everybody! We can be the power, the driving force of life. Rise up and sound your thunder, come watch your sunrise. We can be anything, we're never too far. It's never too late to change who we are. And when all feels wrong and you can't seem to bear the weight, just shake the dust off. Only He can call your fate. He's your Father. He loves you, child, you possess. That's right, you possess the power inside. You guys ready? Yeah, in our own lives, if we just climb a little higher, lift up our eyes, open your world, set yourself free. Reach within your heart, you just need to believe. We can be the power, the driving force of life. Rise up and sound your thunder, come watch your sunrise. We can be anything, we're never too far. It's never too late, never too late to change who we are. Alright. And for the second song we're going to do today, I think some of you may know it. It's my latest single. It's called La Netzach. And La Netzach means forever. The Am Yisrael is forever. And no matter what comes our way, no matter over the generations, how difficult things have been and how they've tried to take us down, we've come out stronger. So especially at this trying time, we have to remember that although it seems like things are so difficult and there seems like there are so many challenges, we will always prevail. So guys, sing together with me. This is La Netzach. Here we go. עדיין מנסים לחשוב ולהבין איך זה יכול להיות שעם קטן אחד אשר יושב בדד עוד חי ולא עבד ויגלה את הסוף עם ישראל לעולם ועד everybody לנצח לנצח יישאר העם הזה לא נוותר יש הבטחה ואת הקן והוא יפדה את ישראל לנצח לנצח יישאר העם הזה לא נוותר יש הבטחה ואת הקן והוא יפדה את ישראל אפילו אחד בלבד, עלינו כבר עמד, אבל השם אחד מצילנו מידם. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. עם ישראל, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. לעולם העד, לנצח, לנצח נשאר העם הזה, לא נוותר, יש הבטחה מאת הקל והוא ייתן את ישראל לנצח, לנצח נשאר העם הזה, לא נוותר, יש הבטחה מאת הקל והוא ייתן את ישראל. ישן דיבר עם אברהם, יזרעו יצא העם, והוא יצור אותם כמו בבת, יברך אותנו וישמור, גם את הארץ הוא יזכור, יהיו נשבר ולא יחזור לעם. לנצח, לנצח נשאר העם הזה, לא מוותר, יש הבטחה מאת הקל והוא ייתן את ישראל. לנצח, לנצח נשאר העם הזה, לא מוותר, יש הבטחה מאת הקל והוא ייתן את ישראל. לנצח, לנצח נשאר העם הזה, לא מוותר, יש הבטחה מאת הקל והוא ייתן את ישראל. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. This has been amazing. And now I'm going to pass you off.
Yoni-Z, Yoni-Z, Yoni-Z. You should have seen. He was jumping around totally out of control. I was loving it. He was so awesome. Yoni-Z's always awesome. Oh, yeah. And who are you? I'm Chuck Field. What's up, Chuck? And what's up, Ziggy? Yeah? Yeah, by the way, do you know the Ziggy cheer? Who made it up? Rabbi JJ. Rabbi, are you there, Rabbi? How'd you hear Rabbi JJ? There he is. Yeah, you're from the ones here. Can you go to Z-I-G-G-Y? Ziggy is a cutie pie. Z-I-G-G-Y. Ziggy is a cutie pie. Yeah, you like saying that. Yeah, so what's going on today? It's the power of youth. Oh, yeah? It's the power of youth. We've got children from Los Angeles, from all the way across the world. How did you know? I was looking at the postings from last week. There were so many people from everywhere. Where are we? Well, look around. See where we are. Oh, we're in Arizona. Look at that. Would you turn around, sir? Oh, sorry. Yeah, they got cactuses and everything. You know, we're here today to entertain everybody just a little bit. What do you do? What do I look like? A Meshuggah. You shouldn't call me a Meshuggah. I like to call you. You don't even know what it means. Yes, I do. What does it mean? A Meshuggah is a Yid from Michigan. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm not from Michigan. But you're still a Meshuggah. Yeah. I'm a ventriloquist. You're a hypnotist. If I were a hypnotist, I'd be putting all the children to sleep. You're really good. No. So I'm a ventriloquist. You're a hypnotist. And I'm a ventriloquist, and he would be my don't say it. No, he would be my don't say it. You don't want to be called a dummy? No. What do you want to be called? Wooden American. You're vocally challenged. Yeah, if you're vocally challenged, what am I? A turkey head. Yeah. So, are we all keeping ourselves busy? These are very long days. I know. It's spring break, but we know what's going on in the world. Yeah. So we all have to stay close by to our families. That's right. Hakol mishpacha. Together. That's right. Yeah. So what are we doing today? Well, we have to spend a lot of our time doing mitzvahs. Yeah. Keep Emunah. Emunah. Anin lamin. Anin lamin. Anin lamin. Very good. You believe. I believe. We always have to believe that Hashem is is looking over us, and when we help ourselves, he helps us along, helps us get through the day, and helps everybody get healthier, and it's very important.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Stay distance.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, that's right.
And what about your family? How's your father?
My father, Tati.
He's really good. What is his name?
Tati.
No, his first name is
Tati.
His middle name is
Tati.
His nickname is
Tati.
Chinese
Tati. Tati. Tati.
How can his name be Tati?
Because
you can't breathe?
No, your hand stinks.
Okay, his name's Rabinowitz. All right,
Yeah.
School's
good.
But we're doing it from our computers these days.
I know.
And,
that's right.
I'm going to give you a difficult word. Let's see if you can do it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I can't say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You just said it. Say super.
Cal.
A fragilistic.
A yada.
A fragilistic.
A hooty. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
Okay, super.
S-U-P-E-R-C.
Okay, super.
S-U-P-E-R. Cal. C-A-L.
What was that? What's that?
It's a little,
I know what you mean. Super.
SUPERCALIFRAGILISTICEXPIALIDIO.com.
Yeah, you were doing pretty good there.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I shouldn't need any funny. What happened to you?
Well, we hope that all of you will take a situation that's a little bit different that we've never seen before, but embrace it. Know that Hashem is looking out for us, and be kind to your family. Think of mitzvot to do on a daily basis.
What did you do?
Well, I'm nice to my wife.
Yeah.
I'm nice to you.
You're putting me in a suitcase after this.
Well, it's part of what we do.
Yeah.
So I wish them...
I'd like to wish you good health.
Good health?
Good happiness.
Yeah.
Be nice to your family.
And say those 3 words that are so important.
You got mail?
No.
I love you.
I love you, Ziggy.
I love you too.
We love everybody who's watching. Listen, thank you very much for having us on, and keep believing.
That's right. We want Mashiach now.
Bye, everybody.
Z-I-G-G-Y. Ziggy is a cutie pie. Ziggy and Chuck, that was awesome. So, boys and girls, we're going to play a little game now. For this game, you need to be mega focused. So put everything that you're doing on the side and pay attention. On the screen, you're about to see 3 tzedakah boxes. I'm going to drop 1 coin into one of the tzedakah boxes, and then I'm going to mix up those pushkas. Mix up those charity boxes. Keep an eye, because at the end of the game, we're going to ask you which tzedakah box is the coin in, 1, 2, or 3. And I want you guys to scream the number you think it's in. Good luck, boys and girls. Here we go. Let's play this game.
Tzedakah, 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 that is what we give to the poor people to help them live. Tzedakah, tzedakah, tzedakah.
All right, is it in 1, 2, or 3? Shout it out now. It's in 1! Great job if you got it, boys and girls. And now we go on to United Hatzalah for a special message. Take it away, United Hatzalah.
Shalom, my name is Avraham Fried. I'm the Director of International Emergency Management for United Hatzalah. I'm also a volunteer medic, and I'm one of those 6,000 great volunteers that save lives. And I'm here to share with you a quick update on what's happening in Israel. We have 3,000 people that have been infected by the COVID-19 virus. 49 are in serious condition, and sadly 12 have died. There are over 553,000 cases worldwide, and Israel is taking extreme measures to do its part in flattening the curve. Here at United Hatzalah, our volunteer medics are on the front lines working long hours to help the people of Israel. We just ordered over $400,000 worth of personal protective equipment, gloves, masks, eye protectors, medical gowns, oxygen tanks, and opened up an emergency dispatch center to help 30,000 additional volunteers treat humanitarian emergencies as well. We're helping people with disabilities and sick people that aren't able to get refills on their medications. Our ambulances are working nonstop, taking people to and from the hospitals. And United Hatzalah, we're really grateful for the work of our 6,000 volunteers, but it's due to people like you that help us continue. And we just want to say thank you for all your support. And I hope that you guys are listening to your parents when they tell you to wash your hands. It's very, very important. And by you washing your hands, you're helping it that the virus does not spread, and you're reducing the amount of work that our medics have to deal with in the field. So thank you, and continue to listen to them. Stay safe, stay healthy, and Shabbat Shalom. And please continue to pray for all the people affected by this virus.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Mushki Korf and I work at GEMS Preschool by Chabad of Greater Los Feliz. I want to say a huge thank you to Hatzalah for risking their lives and making sure we are all okay during this crazy time, and making sure our families and communities stay safe. So thank you. This Shabbos is Shabbos HaGadol. It's the Great Shabbos. Why is it called the Great Shabbos if Yetzias Mitzrayim is next week? It's because Bnei Israel, the Jews, had this faith when they were in Mitzrayim that Hashem was going to take them out. They knew it. And the same is during our times right now. Right now, it's a very uncertain time. We don't know what's happening next. What we do know is that we have our Emunah, we have our faith, that Hashem is holding our hands and making sure we're okay. This Shabbos is Shabbos HaGadol. Next week is Pesach. And this month is a month of Nisan, Nes, miracles. We know that Hashem is with us and going to make sure that this time is a miraculous time for us. So stay home, stay safe, and let's bring Mashiach. I want to welcome the Hillel Magician.
Hello, boys and girls. Shalom, ילדים וילדות. שמי הלל. Mi nombre es Hillel. My name is Hillel. And here we are together. We are in a very difficult situation today, the coronavirus. But let's not be afraid of it. Let's just take care of ourselves, our family, our friends, the world, and all will be okay. Okay, I have here this one. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Huh? Did you get it? One more time. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 3 3 3 3 3 3 6 6 6 6 6 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Would you like to know how I do it? I will teach you. Would you like to learn some magic? I don't hear you. Oh, okay, good, very good. Look, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. When I go like this, quack 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 quack. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. Because you think there is another one there. 1 2 3, but no. There are 2. And when I go like this, 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 quack 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 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6 6. But no, there are 5. Yes. 1 2 3 4 5. Now let's go again. 1 1 1. No. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. Quack 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 quack. 1 1 1 1. No. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. Quack 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 quack. 1 1 1 1. Oh. 1 2 3. I don't know how. Okay, let's go to the other side. 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4 5. Ooh.
Thank you, Hello, for that amazing magic trick. Can't wait to see you more on the show. And now, introducing God help us to get us into the Pesach spirit. Woo!
וישעם על אבותינו והיא שעמדה לאבותינו ולנו, שלא אחד בלבד עמד עלינו לכלותנו, עמד עלינו לכלותנו, והיא שעמדה לאבותינו, והיא שעמדה לאבותינו ולנו, שלא אחד עמד עלינו לכלותנו, והקדוש ברוך הוא מצילנו, מצילנו
At North Shore Hebrew Academy High School, this is usually our most exciting time of the year when we have our annual Color War, our annual Shiriyah Songathon. And this year we weren't sure what to do because as we're all struggling and anxious about the coronavirus and the plague that we face, we didn't know if it was appropriate to celebrate and try to compete. But we realized that that's precisely what we all need right now. We all need hope. We all need positivity. And so I present to you a representative from each grade of our Shiriyah getting through difficult times and the ways in which we do so.
If you watch the news, see Twitter, and see Instagram, it's scary. Everyone's sick. But we must have bitachon. This crisis reminds us that everything's in Hashem's hands, and we must trust Him. Thank you, and go green!
When people are sick and there's a global crisis, we must take action. We must do hishtadlut, our own reflection and efforts, and make sure we are doing our best to keep ourselves, our community, and the world safe.
Now, more than ever, we see how connected we all are. We're all facing the same uncertainty, and we must be arivim zelazeh, responsible for each other, taking care of friends and family in need of our support at this time.
Yes, we are connected. We need to feel connected and not point fingers. All Jews are united. A family through our efforts and our trust in Hashem. Our community will grow in its achdut.
Mitzvah, Mitzvah, Mitzvah Boulevard, Mitzvah Boulevard, Mitzvah, Mitzvah, Mitzvah Boulevard.
Oh, hi everyone, and welcome to Mitzvah Boulevard. Hey, hi everybody in Los Angeles also. How are you guys? Are you okay? Everybody okay in Los Angeles? Oh, good, I hope so. Hey, look, it's my neighbor. Hey, Yossi. Hello, Yossi. How are you?
Hi, Shuey. So nice to see you.
Oh, Yossi, I wish I could come over and play with you. But my mother says that for now I have to stay away. She said soon, we'll be able to play together. But for now, we need to stay a little bit far from each other.
That's right, Shuey.
Hey, Yossi, you know what I just realized? That I can do lots of mitzvahs, like the mitzvah of being kibud avayim, and the mitzvah of v'ahavta l'reacha kamoicha with my siblings. I could play nicely. I could read them a book. While I'm in my house until everyone is feeling better. Hey, Yossi, maybe you could sing a song about Avos Yisrael that we can all dance to wherever we are. Like all those kinderlach, wherever they are around the world, in Los Angeles also, or on Mitzvah Boulevard.
What perfect timing. Here goes.
Hello, everybody.
Everyone, stand up in your place and dance. Sharing's a mitzvah that we love to do. Sharing is easy, a fun thing to do. Sharing's a mitzvah that's easy to do. You share with me and I'll share with you. Ve'ohavto, ve'ohavto l'reacho. Ve'ohavto l'reacho. Komoicho ve'ohavto, ve'ohavto l'reacho. Ve'ohavto l'reacho. Komoicho Everybody, join together and clap with us. A mitzvah so great, so precious and fun. Let's share our toys with everyone. Ahavas Yisrael, love every kid. Let's be nice to other kids. Let me see you clapping. Ve'ohavto l'reacho. ואוהבתו לרעך כמוך ואוהבתו לרעך ואוהבתו לרעך כמוך
That was great, everyone! Oh, that was so much fun, Yossi. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for dancing. And now, we are going to Julia and William in Los Angeles also. And, hi, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, Shui.
Thank you, Shui and Yossi from Mitzvah Boulevard. Shir Lamala, Asayinai Al-Harim, Ma'ayin Yavo Azrim.
Azrim Mahim Adonai Osei Shamayim Va'aretz.
Al Yitzen Lamot Raglacha Al Yanu Shemacha.
Hinei lo yanum velo yishan shomer Yisrael.
Adonai Shemacha, Adonai Silcha Al Yad Yaminacha.
Yomam HaShemesh lo yakaka ve'erecha balayla.
Adonai Yishmor Tzecha Mikol Ra Yishmor Nafshecha.
Adonai Yishmor Tzecha v'erecha me'atav yad olam.
Go. Come on, everybody, dance with me! And now, introducing Shemi and Dawn! Let's have a dance party! Woo!
That was amazing, and the crowd goes wild! Yeah! We're live in Pennsylvania. My name is Shemi Adar, and I want to tell you a little something. I am just so blown away by the youth of our generation. There are Zooms that I'm being asked to be a part of, and conferences, and lives. And there's a yearning for learning and growing. You, the teens of our generation, are finding the sunshine, are creating sunshine where so many people can't find any sunshine in their life right now. You're bringing light and life into their lives. And I want to say, kudos to you. I want to be like you when I grow up. So this past Shabbos, since we're not at home, it was a little bit more difficult to get all our Shabbos list all together. And on the Shabbos list is everything from preparing the urn, tissues in the bathroom, and everything you need before Shabbos. One of the things is to prepare Ima Shabbos candles and to prepare a tzedakah box. And my son's like, Ima, but there's no tzedakah box around here. I'm like, Natana, let's go. Use your imagination. He's like, all right. 5 minutes later, he comes back. He's like, Ima, I have your tzedakah box. This was the tzedakah box that he made. I'm like, whoa, that's the biggest tzedakah box I've ever seen in my entire life. He's like, this is what I could come up with. But Ima, we're going to be here for a while. We're going to need a big tzedakah box. I'm like, uh-oh. So, I'm here to tell everybody, in situations like these, we can either say, why is this happening? Why? It's not fair. And you know how you say why in Hebrew? You say lama, lamed mem hey. But we could switch that around and say lema, for what? Instead of saying why, because nobody has the answers, but we could have an answer for what we can do, what we could work on to become better, and fill up our own boxes to get out of quarantine real fast. So we don't need such a big box, because ain't nobody got time for that. So, let's figure out what we could do, how we could spread sunshine to the world. And you know the song? You know what the song says? Ish. Tadliket ish. Let's light up the fire within our own souls and within the souls of other people. And you think you can't do that from quarantining? Yeah, we can. We could pick up our phone. We can make somebody smile. We could do so much. Just use your imagination, just like my son. And then we will. Everybody, time to light the fire now. Hey! Everybody, I want you to light the fire within you, within other people. 1, 2, 3. Hi! Hands up! Alright, are you guys ready for the next guest? We have, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, before we really call them up, hold on to your seats, it's going to be a bumpy ride. I want you to be the reason that people smile. Are you guys ready? Give it up for KYY!
Jason, and
Momo Jason,
and Shaylee Jason. And we have something to tell you.
Even though the virus here is standing as a coronavirus,
We should always remember that Simcha Paretz Geder. So everybody get up, let's dance!
Not only when the sun is out and shining, or when you're acing everything you try to do. The master plan is more than just a silver lining. It's a golden world created just for you. So how are the kids?
Guys, we're live.
Hi, my name is Yehuda Munitz, and I'm the Vice President of KYY, the most amazing show program.
Hi, my name is Leah. I'm also part of the girls division of KYY, which is run by Srola.
Leah, how can we have Emunah and bitachon during such a difficult time?
That's an amazing question. By believing that Hashem has and will continue to take care of us, and by strengthening our belief and trust that Hashem will take us out of this galus and bring Mashiach now.
Thank you, Leah. Now we would like to introduce the most amazing KYY director, Rabbi Mendel Duchman!
Thank you, Kinderlach. And now let's put our Sidurim away and have a little fun, because after all, we've been all stuck in the house. We've been trying to do so hard to move ahead. So I'm going to be a little bit on the exciting side. I'm going to be Big Gedalia Gumber. We all know him. So here we go. Big Gedalia Gumber. Oh! Everyone together. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Double, triple pay won't make me work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Why? Come on, Kinderlach, why? It's Shabbos Kodesh. I'm Big Gedalia Gumber. I'm not exactly small, but not so very, very big. Just 17 feet tall. I'm rigged for heavy working. For that I'm very fit. 6 days a week I'm at it, and the 7th day I quit. Everyone, ain't gonna work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Double, triple pay won't make me work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Why? It's Shabbos Kodesh. I once helped raise a building, and on the 100th floor, I was carrying a ton of bricks uneasy, ton or more. And here it's late on Friday. I knew I had to stop, so I yelled out, "Watch out below!" And let that whole thing drop. Oh, ain't gonna work on Saturday. Good kind. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Double, triple pay won't make me work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Why, Kinderlach? It's Shabbos Kodesh. Okay, where are we up to now? I once was an explorer. At Africa I went. One Shabbos hungry lion came roaring down my tent. My assistant held his rifle and said, "Go, Gumberg, shoot those pests." But I told them instead to be my Shabbos guest. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Double, triple pay won't make me work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Why? It's Shabbos Kodesh.
I turned to deep sea diving and took an awful chance. On a sunken steamer's deck, I got caught by my pants. How embarrassing that is. And trapped beneath the ocean, I couldn't set myself free. I went home for Shabbos and dragged the ship with me. Everyone, ain't gonna work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Double, double, triple pay. Will make me work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Why? It's Shabbos time. There's one more kindergarten. It's a special time. Driving a locomotive. Let's go to our locomotive here. Driving a locomotive. I thought I'd take a crack. I had the throttle wide open. Zooming good today. Zooming down the track, and here it's almost Shabbos. The sun's about to set, so I go into a mud hole. And the train is running yet. Come on, get up, this is the last time, everyone together. Oh, ain't gonna work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Double, triple. Everything else won't make me work on Saturday. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Get it all together, because it's Shabbos.
Don't forget, Kinderlach, be the best that you can be. And now I give you over to the wonderful Kinderlach of Orange County, the Hebrew Academy of Orange County.
Hello, my name is Shani Nessie and I go to the Hebrew Academy in Orange County, California. I like to share a poem about having trust in Hashem. The name of my poem is Ein Od Milvado. Our sages say that a little bit of light can take away a lot of darkness. Teshuvah, tefillah, and tzedakah can facilitate greatness. Nisan is the month of miracles, and it is the best month to watch this world be healed, where we go against nature and see miracles revealed. All we have to do is stay home and pray for the creator of the world to please take this virus away. There are thousands of people fighting for what you and I already have, so appreciate staying home and learn to live, love, and laugh. Our creator knows what he's doing, so just go with the flow, and before you know it, all the blessings he'll bestow. If he can split a sea for 6 million people, then he can surely rid this pandemic that is causing a worldwide revolt. So let's each do our part and pray every day with all of our heart, because that will show that we have complete faith and know that it is Ein Od Milvado.
Hi, I'm Yitzhak Odds from Darchim Menachem in Carroll Heights, Brooklyn. Thank you, Shana, for that beautiful poem. And now, boys and girls, I'd like to welcome the Jewish music's biggest superstar, the one, the only, Avraham Fried!
Hello, boys and girls! This is so exciting! I am so very excited to be with you for a few minutes. We can talk together, we can sing together, we can watch videos together, even though we're all around the world. Isn't this incredible? Unbelievable. My name is Avraham Fried. Any Avrahams out there? Raise your hand. Say hello. And it is my great pleasure to be with you for the next few minutes. Perhaps we'll watch a video or two of some concerts that I've done over the years and some songs that I hope you like. But before we go to the video, I want to tell you a little story. So many years ago, on a Sunday afternoon in Brooklyn, in Crown Heights, where I live, the Rebbe was standing and giving out dollars, as he did every Sunday. And I went by the Rebbe and asked for a bracha for a concert that I had that very evening. And the Rebbe gave me $1, and he said, "This is for tzedakah before you sing." Then he gave me another $1 and said, "This is for tzedakah after you sing, as a thank you to Hashem that it was behatzlacha, that it was successful, with success." And from that moment on, some 30 years now, Kinderlach, I have this little pushkale, and we travel together around the world. I keep it in my suitcase, actually, and I give it tzedakah. I try to give tzedakah before and after. The Rebbe taught me a very, very simple but important message. Always remember to say thank you. So if you have a pushka at home, take one pushka, put it aside, tell your mommy and your tati, let's call this the Thank You Hashem pushka. You'll put in a few pennies in the pushka when you want to say thank you to Hashem. When he does something good for you, something nice, something happy, something special, and you want to say thank you, take a penny and put it into the pushka and say, "Thank you, Hashem." Wouldn't that be a nice idea? Okay? The video we're about to see is a song called Abba. You all know the song Abba, right? Want to sing it together? Ready?
Oy Abba, 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 Melech HaOlam. Yes, Hashem is our Abba, our Father. And a father, as you all know, loves his children very, very much, as does a mami and a tati. So we turn to Hashem and we say, Abba, Father in Shamayim, please show us your love in a good way, in a sweet way. We're all waiting and expecting Mashiach for so many years. Please, Abba, send us already Mashiach. It's already Chodesh Nisan, the month of miracles, the month of Yetzias Mitzrayim. So this is a very, very good month for Hashem to show us His great love, like an Abba loves his children, and send us Mashiach, and we will celebrate Pesach in the Beis Hamikdash Hashlishi. We'll bring the house down. Don't forget, we will bring the house down and have the Korban Pesach in the Beis Hamikdash with Moshe Rabbeinu and Aaron HaKoyen and the Rebbe and all the tzaddikim who will join us in this beautiful, beautiful Chag Pesach in the Beis Hamikdash. Amen, amen, amen. Enjoy the video, Abba, and please sing along and tell Hashem, Abba, Abba, show us your love and send us Mashiach right away. All the best. Ay, Abba.
שומר עלינו, אוהב אותנו, אבא של כולם. במלחמות שומר עלינו, בנסתרות גם שם איתנו, אבא שלי הוא מלך העולם. מלך העולם, מלך, 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 אבא של כולם. שוב ושוב אתה סולח, רק אליך או בורח, אבא, יוי תתה. אבא, 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 מלך העולם. מלך, 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 אבא של כולם. שוב ושוב אתה סולח, רק אליך או בורח, אבא, אוי תתה. שומר עלינו, אוהב אותנו, אבא של כולם. במלחמות שומר עלינו, בנסתרות גם שם איתנו, אבא שלי הוא מלך העולם. מלך, מלך, אבא של כולם. שוב ושוב אתה סולח, רק אליך או בורח, אבא, יוי תתה. אבא, 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 מלך העולם. אבא, 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 מלך העולם. מלך העולם, מלך, 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 אבא של כולם. שוב ושוב אתה סולח, רק אליך עוד פולח אבא. אוי, תתניו.
How amazing was that? All right, boys and girls, thank you, Avraham Fried. Now we have a special opportunity. We have two authors who wrote an amazing book, and they're going to read just a little part to us right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. Adir and Ganit, you guys there?
Hi, I'm Ganit Levy.
And I'm Adir Levy, and we are the authors of What Should Danny Do? What Should Danny Do School Day?
And What Should Darla Do? So Danny and Darla both have a very, very special superpower that all of you guys have as well. It's called the power to choose.
That's right. Hashem created this world and all the things in it, and it's a magnificent world, and there's so many beautiful things. But only we as humans have a special neshama, and we have free will, or the power to choose. Let me give you some examples. So here I have this ball, and what do you think will happen if I drop it? Everybody knows, right? It'll bounce. The ball didn't have a choice. The ball has to bounce. It has to follow the laws that Hashem made for it. But even animals, for example, rely on instincts. They only have a nefesh. They don't have a neshama. They can't choose between what's right and what's wrong like we humans do. And that's what makes us so special as humans, that we have the power to choose. We have free will. And that's what our books are all about. So we want to give you guys a little sneak peek, and we hope you enjoy.
All right, so let's show you guys. This is our original. What should Danny do? So Danny is a superhero in training. He has lots of really cool superpowers. He can jump really high. He runs really fast. He's trying to fly. He's really working really hard on trying to fly. And his dad gives him a very special cape, just like the one Adir's wearing. And he tells him that his most important superpower of all is his power to choose. Okay, so let's see. Do I smell pancakes? I love pancakes. I zoom downstairs. Chocolate chip pancakes, I yell. But then I see my brother Charlie eating from our ninjutsu ninja plate. That plate is my favorite. I want the ninja plate, I say. I know you love that plate, Mommy says, but Charlie's already eating from it. She puts 2 pancakes in front of me, but they're on an alphabet plate. I already know my alphabet. What should Danny do? Should he eat the pancakes on the alphabet plate, or should he yell until he gets the ninja plate? So here, the reader actually gets to make the choice for Danny, and you guys get to decide how the story is going to continue. So let's see what happens if he eats the pancakes on the alphabet plate. Okay. But can I get the ninja plate next time? I ask. Mommy smiles and says, of course. After we finish, Mommy tells us to get ready because we're going to the park. Score! I love the park. Do you want to set up a lemonade stand while we're there? Mommy asks. Yes, I say. I quickly get dressed, then make a big lemonade sign. I get 10 lemons, 2 pitchers, and just a bit of sugar. I'm lucky I have the super muscles to carry it all. I squeeze the lemons, but the last one is really hard. I summon my super strength and finally get the juice to come out. But then, oops, the juice squirts right into my eye. Ow! It stings so much I start to cry. Charlie laughs at me. What should Danny do? Should he stomp really hard on Charlie's foot? Or should he tell Charlie that it isn't nice? Yeah, all right, so let's make the good choice here. We're going to go to page 34 and use our words and tell Charlie that it's not nice. Laughing at me isn't nice, I tell Charlie. Mommy's happy I used my words to let Charlie know how I feel. She helps me rinse my eye, and the sting slowly goes away. I finish making the lemonade, and Mommy lets me have a whole glass. That makes my eye feel even better. We get to the park, and Charlie runs off to play. At first, no one wants my lemonade, but then a great idea pops into my head. I use my laser beam focus to turn my plain lemonade into super lemonade. Cool. I shout as loud as I can. Fresh squeezed super lemonade, only 50 cents. Drink some and get a superpower for the day. My idea works. After an hour, I have just 1 cup left. I see a girl running towards me. I use my mind-reading ability to see that she wants a superpower of her own. But then, oops, she trips and knocks my table down. The last cup of lemonade spills all over my shirt. What should Danny do? Should he help the girl up or yell at the girl for spilling his last cup? All right, so let's see what happens if he helps the girl up. I help her up. I'm so sorry, she says. Don't worry, I tell her. It was just an accident. Her mom pays me a whole $1 for the cup she spilled, even though my mommy says she doesn't have to. Score! I made $26 from the lemonade stand. I remember to set $3 aside for charity. So I have $23 left. Mommy surprises me and takes me to the toy store because of how good I've been today. I know exactly what I want to get, and I've made just enough money to buy it. Does anyone know what he's going to buy? Got a skateboard. I get home and ride my skateboard down the street. Wow, I'm finally flying. Whoosh. My best friend Jakey sees me and says, "Whoa, Danny, how'd you get that cool skateboard?" I tell him about my superpower lemonade and offer to help him make some next week. He's super excited. I'm proud of how you used your power to choose today, Danny, Mommy says. So I'll let you make one more choice. What we'll have for dinner? I wonder what food will charge my superpowers best. So if you guys see here, we got to one of the endings in the book, and there are 9 different endings. So this is what happened when we made all good choices for Danny. He ended up having a really, really good day. But what do you guys think would have happened if we would have made some of the poor choices for him? Do you think he still would have had a good day?
Imagine he decided to yell when he didn't get the plate that he wanted. Mm-hmm. I don't think that would have went so good for him, right? And what we have to remember is that we have those choices in our lives all the time. And in this time where there's so many things which we can't control, like school. We can't go to school right now, so we're stuck at home. But we can choose to do things that are fun for us, or that can make the world a better place, or that can make us better, or that can help our parents. We always have that choice, and those are good choices to make. And we hope that all of you guys choose to use your power to choose wisely. And we hope you enjoy the book. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, I'm back. That was so beautiful. Thank you, Ganit and Adir. Well, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining us today. This was so amazing as we explored the world of Emunah and bitachon. Together, we could strengthen our Emunah and bitachon, and that's why we were here today. So, boys and girls, I'm going to say goodbye now, but we still have lots more fun coming up. If you'd like to stick around, we have Rabbi Wag Show. We have more Gad Elbaz. We have the amazing Ben Frankel and some other surprises. So if you'd like, stick around. See you later, boys and girls. Make sure you give us a like on Instagram, The Power of Youth LA, and stay tuned for some more exciting videos. Lehitraot. Shalom.
Whoa. Guys, where are you going?
We're going out of Mitzvah.
What?
בכל דבר דרך חיה אדם ליבס אז מכהל יצא ממצרים.
Yeah, because as in the God, the behold, every day, Adam leaves us out to my Kaylu, Yatsma Mitzrayim.
We're going to Mitzvah. We're going also out of the Hatzalah.
Yeah, we always have to go out of the Yetzirah because the Yetzirah is not good, and the Yetzirah is like Mitzrayim.
Let's go.
It happened Yom Kippur as they were praying. A truck pulled up. The sergeant was saying a war has broke out. We need all our men to serve Leman Hashem. Young Muttel turned round to his father beside him. Father, advise me before I go fight them. Give me a brach, I should have Hatzlacha, and let's hope we'll meet again. Oh, Muttel, my son, do not be dejected. We have a mezuzah, you'll be protected. Set aside time during each day to study his Torah and pray. Speak to our soldiers that will be with you. Teach them the whole of the way. Hashem Yishmor Tzeischo safe and secure until you'll be with us once more.
Hi, this is Rabbi Wagshol, and I have a message from you from Adas Torah Youth. I'm sure that you kids are at home right now, just like my kids, helping your parents and being on your best behavior. My children are helping me making puppet shows and cleaning for Pesach. They're just fantastic. Okay, kids. Enough acting crazy. Right now, we're going to have a schedule. We're going to have Tati school at home. Now, everybody, we are going to all look inside of our chumashim and repeat after me. Ve'ela and these. Shemois b'nei Yisrael are the names of the children of Yisrael. Shemois b'nei Yisrael, these are the names of b'nei Yisrael. Yes, Zalman?
Didn't it say in last parsha the names of the people that came from Mitzrayim?
That's a very good question.
Why does it repeat it again?
Ah, Yosef, very good question.
I heard that Rashi says it's because Hashem loves the Israel so much that he keeps counting them to commemorate their names.
That is true, Elisheva. Great answers, guys. I have another one to tell you. The Rebbe says that Hashem is giving a special message to the children of Yisrael that are coming to Mitzrayim. That even though you're about to come down to Mitzrayim, which is a very difficult situation, sort of like we're right now in a very difficult situation, stuck at home, we can't go to school, we can't go to shul. But Hashem is saying, you know what's going to get us out of it? Remembering our names, that we are the special children of Yisrael, and have a strong connection with being Hashem's special people, and keep Torah, and do mitzvahs. And this is what is going to get us out of the difficult situation. Because remember, it's gonna be the little kinderland, the little kinderland. It's gonna be the little kinderland to make Mashiach come.
Hey guys, it's me, Ben Frankel. I'm 12 years old. I'm from Yavneh Hebrew Academy, yay, in LA. And I'm going to be playing some songs for you guys.
I love tacos y burrito, guacamole, despacito. I love food. I love food. I love tacos y burrito, guacamole, despacito. I love food. I love food. I love tacos y burrito, guacamole, despacito. I love food. I love food. I love tacos y burritos, guacamole, despacito. I love food. I love food. And don't forget about
focus on the important things while in quarantine. Enjoy it all candid. Don't take nothing for granted. Everything we have could be taken just like that. Nowhere to go, nothing to do except to make memories. Out from school, let's go in the pool, enjoy the simple things. No need for action, any distraction, time to bond and play games. Isolate, but we can still communicate. And we will survive, together we'll rise. Around this pandemic and academics. At least we can Zoom, enjoy it soon. We'll be all together, back in school. Boom, we'll survive. This will even rise. We will get stronger and we'll no longer take anything for granted. Yes, we will rise.
So thank you so much, Ben Frankel. That was amazing as usual. Ben made us all laugh and smile and sing. Great job. All right, you guys ready for some more Hillel and some more Gad Elbaz? Here we go. Hillel the magician and Gad Elbaz. You guys are up next.
I would like to entertain you with my other talents. Juggling. Hope you like it. Bye-bye.
כמו תופה שנראה פה, אין תופה רק אתה יכול להפוך מספדי לנכון, לזכך את החול, לרכך בי הכל. רק אתה מבין איך לגשת ללב שלי, משכך כל כאב שבי, מרפא את הלב.
Thank you everyone for joining. See you next time.